What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be going over all the map changes in Planet Ikara Season 2. Before we get started, if you happen to enjoy this video, please consider subscribing as it's free, and you can always change your mind later. Let's get into it. To start off at what was previously the fountain, you know, the organization up there has kind of dug it up, and as they were digging it up, this tree sprouted from the ground, and basically that was what was giving the fountain its magical power. So, you know, you could throw gold in the fountain and it'd give you a random weapon, and this tree is what was doing that. Now, the organization figured that this tree is a good power source, so they have series of pipes going along here all the way to their rebuilt ship, and yeah, they're basically charging the ship with the power from the tree over there. Now, surrounding the tree, we have two bases here. This one, which has a big crane coming off of it, and then this one over here, which has a disco ball. You saw in the trailer, I don't know, I thought it was pretty funny. And one detail which I thought was pretty funny is if you break through both of these bases, like kind of go underneath them and go all the way in the back, you will find this saying, bro, there's nothing back here, and it's a paradox because there is a secret back here, but there's nothing else. But yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. As I mentioned earlier, the ship, which was crashed in the center of the map over there, is being rebuilt. And over here, if we break in this building and the organization, you can see all their plans. So they already reconstructed the ship, and they've already found fuel, and they have yet to power the ship and leave the planet. Will they actually leave? I don't know about that. I don't know if they'll actually leave, but yeah, you're just gonna have to find out and see next season. Over here in the wasteland biome, you might have noticed these giant spikes kind of just like protruding out of the ground. This has literally nothing to do with storyline, and I really mean it. Like, it has literally zero connection to the story. I honestly just think it kind of breaks up the area a little more. It's not as open as it was before, and it just looks a lot cooler, so I kept it. And here you can see where the crashed ship once was, the little outline there. Over here at what was previously named Gnome Grove, we have Gnarly Gnomes, which is a way better name. That name is staying, by the way. But yeah, the gnomes are celebrating Halloween. I'm planning to remove this after Halloween, but it's gonna be here until, you know, the end of October, so, you know, I don't know, that's kind of cool. As you can see, we have little, like, ghost particles popping up everywhere. We got the creepy teddy bears on a stack of crates. I honestly don't know why, I just thought it kind of looked cool. We've got ghosts floating everywhere. We got candles. Now, over here in the grassy area, right next to Typical Town, we have two failed operations. One of them is a landmark over here, and one of them is a completely brand new POI, even though, I mean, that dig site over there is pretty much like a completely new area. Over here, we have Dirty Dig, and it's exactly what the name implies. It's a dig. Now, the people who crashed on the planet are trying to dig, obviously, to find a power source so they can charge their ship. And these two dig sites over here, they just didn't find anything. So now they're just kind of here. You're not really meant to land at this POI. I mean, you can. There's a lot of loot, right? So, but honestly, this is more of a POI here just for rotating into circle. It just spices things up a little. Now, that is going to have to be it for map changes, but with the new season comes an entirely new loot pool, and it also revised the item spinner mechanic from before. So now they cost 25 gold to spin, and they only have purple and legendary weapons. It'll be worthwhile to spin these things. That's what I'm getting at. However, that's going to have to be it for this video. So if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing and using my supporter creator code in the item shop. If you want the code of the map, it's right there at the top of the screen. And yeah, that's gonna have to be it. See ya.